Welcome to Friday, the 26th of April, 2024. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help entrepreneurially minded people who feel stuck in a 9-to-5 job, or maybe it's a business that they own that feels like a job. I help those people share their knowledge and experience on a topic that they're really passionate about and help other people with that knowledge and experience online and be able to get paid doing it. So if I was to start back out all over again and go back to 2018, which is now almost 6 years ago, when I started in the online world, I'd just spent 25 years in a 9-to-5 job. And over the last 6 years, nearly 6 years, I built my own 7-figure online business and helped hundreds of people to build their own online businesses as well. These are the 10 things I would do if I was starting out all over again. So I want to share with you those. It could be a very detailed training, but I'm not actually going to go into it. It's a Friday evening. I'm just going to give them to you like in bite-sized chunks so that you get an idea if you're starting out online, because there's a lot of people starting out online today. They see the opportunities that they can have more freedom in their life. They can take back a lot of the control, and they can really make impact on people's lives, as well as getting paid doing it as well. I had a call today with somebody who wants to join one of my programs. He loves riding motorbikes, maybe something I would like to do. And he wants to train and show other people how it is they can ride motorbikes, certain type of bike. And that just gives you an idea of the caliber of niche that's out there. Like everybody's got a niche. Everybody's got an opportunity to share something that they're passionate about and build a big following and build a big business online. Okay, so let's dive into the 10 things that if you are starting out online today and you wanted to build an online business. Number one, the first thing I would do is I would pick a topic that I'm really passionate about. Could be like that motorbike rider who wants to teach other people how to ride motorbikes. But it must be something you're passionate about. And on this first item, the real important thing that's going to flow through whether or not you're successful online is this. You need to be able to anchor in. I've talked about this many times before, anchor in why you're doing this. And you've really got to be passionate about the topic, but you've also got to anchor in why you want to do it. Because in the online world, it is going to be a roller coaster. There's no quick successes. There's no shortcuts. You got to do the work, but it is extremely rewarding. And I think looking back over the last 5 to 6 years now, there is one thing that has helped me get through the really difficult times. And that is knowing my why is very strong about why I want to build an online business. So making sure that you create a topic or you get in your own head a topic that you're really passionate about. It could be a hobby, a skill set, a profession, but also make sure you know clearly why you're doing it. That's number one. Number two, the second thing I would do is go and build an audience. We have a huge opportunity today with social media for free from home to be able to build an audience of thousands of people on social media when you use it in the right way. That's the second thing I would do. Number three, I would find out what my audience's challenges are, what their pain points are, where it is they need help. And I would go out and reach out to those people and find a way to be able to help them, which kind of lands me in quite nicely into item number 4 is what I would do is find a solution for their problems. I would create a program. I would create a course. It might be a coaching program. It might be a membership program. It might be an online course. There's many different things that you can go out there and create around your knowledge and experience and be able to do that in a really simple and easy way. So creating a product, a solution to their problem. Number 5, a lot of people miss this out, but if you follow me, you know I'm always talking about this. Tell your story, share your message. Why you tell your story and why you share your message is then people can relate to you. My story's 25 years in the corporate world. 2018, I left it all behind and quit it, started building an online business. And today I've got more freedom in my life than ever I could imagine. Hasn't been easy, hasn't been straightforward, but I tell my story all of the time I can get the opportunity to do it because then people can relate to you. My message is you do not have to work in a 9-to-5 job. You do not have to work in a business that you're trading your time for money. There are other options out there. One of them is what I do, which is having an online business. That's my message. Okay, so story and message need to be doing that all of the time that you can get the opportunity to do it. Okay, so number 6, where are we now? Number 7, put up a website. I think today a lot of people poo-poo this. Well, I'd say that. I think I am. A lot of people poo-poo putting up a website because they think social media is the panacea for being able to put their courses and programs up there. But social media is places that we rent. They could be closed down tomorrow. They have been in the past. And remember MySpace? So having a website is like having a shopping center, a retail store in the cloud. People can go and visit it 24/7 and go and see what you do, who you are, what you're about, what programs and courses you've got, what free content you've got, how they can get in contact with you, and they can do that 24/7. So it's a great way to be able to put your products, your programs, what you're about out there into the world online, having a website. Now, as a slight detour in this, don't do what I did, which was I thought about a website for 6 months. And I created these lovely logos and got all my colors right and got the font right. I spent 6 months doing that. So I got to a point and I said, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm just actually going to implement. And I built my website with Kajabi, which is the platform I use, in a weekend. It's a website that I built in 2018. It virtually hasn't changed since then. So my small mind was making me procrastinate, which I don't want you to do, into all these designs and colors and branding and logo and all of that, when the most important thing is you would need to build it, you need to implement it, you need to get it up there, you need to get it out, and you need to make it live. Then you can perfect it after that. You can do that in a weekend. I did it. I'm not a tech person. The platforms are there. It's all click and drop, ready-made templates. You do not have to spend thousands of dollars, sorry, consultants, on consultants designing websites for you. You don't. You can do it yourself. Again, comes back to item number 1, if your why is strong enough. Number 8, make sure to campaign your products and courses. Don't be one of those people who create a product or service and then hope people are going to buy it. I've created a course, I've got a program, I'm going to launch it. There's no campaign behind it. Don't be one of those people, please, because hope marketing online does not work. So make sure that you've got campaigns built, well thought out, at least 30, if not 60 days before you actually launch your course and your program, your product. Item number 9, make sure you're posting out free content and doing it using my favorite word that I've learned in the last six years, which is consistently. Most people today online are not consistent. Don't be one of those most people. Post free content out there that adds value on social media, on your website, anywhere you can get a chance to do it, but do it consistently. Item number 9, something I missed out on 4 years, but I've redressed it in the last 2 years and it's changed my business, which is get affiliates, promotional partners to help you in your online business. And item number 10, deliver with excellence. Don't shortcut it. Don't be somebody who's looking for that quick win overnight. Don't be looking for that silver bullet. It doesn't exist online. It doesn't. But when you deliver with excellence and you deliver with value, you'll change people's lives. And in changing people's lives, you'll build an awesome online business. And do it consistently as well. Those are the 10 things I would do if I was starting out all over again online back in 2018. I had the knowledge and experience that I've got. If you're one of these people watching the video today and you're looking about building an online business, those are the 10 things I do. If you do them and you do them with heart and service and with a strong why and consistently, you'll crush the online world. So hopefully that's been helpful for you on this Friday. If you are somebody who's looking for strategies and tactics and the mindset to be able to build an online business, then maybe my weekly newsletter that comes out on a Sunday is for you. It's free. It'll come into your inbox. Over 7,000 people now on my newsletter list that started last April. If you want to be one of those people, I'd love to jump into your inbox on Sunday with it. There's going to be a link down below. All you need to do is click the link, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Wherever you're in the world, have a great Friday, have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you on Monday. Bye-bye.